Hey, what's up everybody? So today we're going to design a Prius console tray. So I live in the SF, and a while back my car got broken into, and when they broke into it they took the center console tray. And I want to be able to design something that can fit inside where I don't have to purchase a new one. So here we are in the car, and this center console for the Prius Prime. I want to be able to put a tray inside of here. So right inside you can see there's a little lip right here where we can put on the edge, and then we can have a shallower tray that can sit on top. This would be nice for a nice cleanup. If you look online, they're around like $17-20, but I think I'm gonna try to 3D print this. I think a material like PETG would be well suited for the sun. So here we go. So I went online to look for the center console for a 2017 Prius, and I did find this website that is offering the center console tray for around $40. It looks kind of square, but we get the gist that it's around $40. Now going to AliExpress, I did find another one, and they nicely give you the dimensions, but at 286 millimeters, I believe that's around 11 inches, but I really don't want it that large. I only want it to take up more than half, so I'll probably just use 7 inches for the official length, and then I'll take the 127 millimeters for the width. So let's go into SolidWorks and model our 1-inch tray. So I'm gonna start on the top plane and sketch out the outline of it. So we have the lip. It's actually tapered and not straight down, so I'm giving it a little taper. The base, the bottom, and now we line it up to the top and back to the lip. Don't worry about the dimensions, as we're going to do a smart dimension. This one we're going to have the lip or the flange about a 1/4 inch. Whoops, 1/4 inch. Perfect. I'm going to make these two equal. Now we're going to make these two equal, and then smart dimension the base. The base, I measured it and it was around 4.3 inches. Great. And the overall height of it, I want it to be 1 inch. Based on the drawing on AliExpress, the overall was 127 millimeters, and we'll just type in 127 millimeters and it'll convert it over to inches for us, which is around 5 inches. Great. So I have my outline, and now let's extrude. The overall length, I want it to be 7 inches, and the thickness, I would like it to be also a 1/4 inch. Don't think we need it any thicker. We're not putting anything too heavy. Okay. And here we are. We have the base. Now I have the front panels that I need to add in. So an easy way to do that is to get a front view of this, and then we just sketch out the outline of the front panel. Whoops, did not reach the very end. Let's redo that. There's probably an easier way, but this works too. So we have the outline, and now we want to extrude again, and we want to make sure we're extruding inward. So I'm going to change the direction, and it's also going to have a 1/4 inch thickness. Great. Looking good. Now let's do the other side. Now I'm going back to the sketch, Add in my outline again. Okay. We are extruding one more time. 1/4 inch. Make sure it's going inward. And there it is. Now we have a tray that's tapered, and it should be able to fit inside the console. Now let's save this. I'm gonna call it 1 inch Prius console. Prius, can't spell, console tray. Right. And we can save as a STL file, so we can go over to Cura and create the G code. So after reviewing the sketch, I realized I don't really have much of a lip, so I'm gonna go back in and edit it and add it. So we're gonna go back to our sketch and go back into our sketch, and right here I have it as a 1/4 inch, and so if I double this, I'll have the thickness as a 1/4 inch, and I'll also have a lip or a flange. So let's bring this out to 0.25, and it also matches the other sides because I made them equal. Change it, accept, and there we are. We have the whole lip. Now we want to do a test print. I'm inside Cura now. I've imported the model, and you see it's upside down, so let me flip it around, and there we have it. Now I just want to be able to print a small portion of it. I could do this in SolidWorks, but I'm just gonna modify it in here. So if I drag this all the way down, I can just print a smaller portion of it. Alright, here we go. And I'm gonna make it where it's pretty flat and thin, so I don't waste material. And when I look over the top, I can see there I have the flanges and have everything else. So I will now do a slice. I'm printing it at 0.4, and this is going to take 6 grams at 20 minutes. So we have the small test print here. It's just a small portion to make sure that it fit and not waste too much filament. So here we are, putting it in. Just going to slide it in. Oh, great, it fits pretty well. Now if I turn it, it does fall, but once we print out the rest of it, it shouldn't do that. There we go. So we have the whole tray here printed, and we're going to test it, see if it fits. So sliding it in. Ooh, very nice fit. I can even slide it. This is great. And here's some money. Here's some gum. My Costco card. Ooh, cleaning cloth. Everything is fitting really great. I like it. I wish I printed it in black though, but I didn't have enough black PETG filament, if that's the correct way to say it. I think it's better than saying PETG, PETG. So we're back in the house. I hope you liked the video, and like and subscribe for more content like this.